How's it going, skanks and douche nozzles? Melissa Shell here, coming at you with another rant full of batshit crazy fuckery. And all sorts of other shit that goes through my mind. Alright. Now I want to talk about Waka Flocka Flame's, oh dear lord, I can't with that name. His new CD is out, and it's called... Are you ready for this? You aren't? Are you sure you're ready for this? Alright, here goes. Don't say I didn't warn you, bitches. Flockaveli. Yes, gaze in the fuckery on this iPod and behold. And then the weird part is people are paying $12.99 for this shit. So, as you can probably guess, Flockaveli contains all sorts of lyrical gems like Bustin' At 'em and Hard in the Paint and No Hands and Oh Let's Do It. The very song that introduced him to the world and caused him to be the bane of most of our existences or something like that. Anywho. Yeah. So now, not only is this guy completely ripping off Tupac, but his songs on there, they sound shittier than a motherfucker. Like the lyrics in Hard in the Paint. Again, you cannot with that name. Here's what I heard from it. I go hard in the motherfucking paint, nigga. Leave you stanky, nigga. What the fuck you thinking, nigga? I'ma die on this shit, something, something, blah, 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 yada, 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 yada. And then, see, Gucci, that's my motherfucking nigga. If he's your motherfucking nigga, how come we haven't seen him yet? How come we don't see the two of you together? Huh? What's going on with that, Waka? Waka, lack of lick of sense. And the worst, and I took the liberty of listening to the previews. And let me tell you, they're enough to convince me to never, ever, ever, ever buy this album or any songs on that album for that matter. And it's like, there's 231 ratings so far. Reviews, actually. It's 525 ratings. And here are some smart people. Here are some people that have a lick of sense. You ready for this? Let's go. I don't see how you call these lyrics talent. Blah blah pow 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 waka 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 falka falka big squad. And it is nothing but a bad influence on everyone that is listening. Very, very valid point, RMLR. It's just, there are some people, it's nice to see that there are some people on iTunes that have a lick of sense. But, as with every person with a lick of sense, there are people that lack sense. Completely. Here's a review by 4Namers4 entitled Screw All Ya Haters. Waka Flocka is the best. Check out Gun Squad's Rumors and No Hands. Rain, go away. That's what all my haters say. Oh, isn't that cute? He took a beloved childhood rhyme and tried to bastardize it with the notion that haters are trying to shoo him out of the eyes of society. No, we're not haters. We're people expressing our opinions on you. And if you don't like that, then why the fuck did you become famous? Seriously. But anyway, it's like, hang on. Here's one by Lamont P. entitled The Worst. And he gave this a 1 star. So, just 1 second. Crap. Alright, here we go. It's funny how the people that like Waka are the ones that cannot spell on these reviews. He is a true Uncle Tom. Wake up, people. If there's one phrase I hate more than the N-word, it's Uncle Tom. I swear to God, again, if I had $1 for everyone that called me an Uncle Tom, I wouldn't be in college. I seriously wouldn't be in college. You know. Because I swear, that is the dumbest, most retarded phrase ever. And it's like, just because there are a few black people out there that don't want to bend to the whole hood lifestyle, or the white man is the devil, the white man is trying to keep me down, blah blah blah, yada yada yada, we're labeled as Uncle Toms, and we're labeled as traitors to our races. And that is one of the few things that pisses me the fuck off. It always has, and it always will. But anyway, back to the reviews on this soon-to-be Billboard hit. Anyway, hang on. Trying to see if I can find some more reviews that will prove my points in this rant that I am doing. Oh, here's one by Pumpin' Nickel entitled Flock Ain't Pac. Of course he's not Pac. Nobody can be Pac. Alright. A good album with sick beats, but Waka Flocka is not even close to the lyrical level of Tupac. Pac rapped about real hood life, he rapped about poverty, women's rights, and he spat with real emotion. Flocka raps about money, alcohol, women, and haters. Tell me if that sounds familiar. To Flocka's credit, the beats are... Hang on. The beats are nasty, and he's got some mean hooks. Worth buying for sure. Alright, I'm gonna try to wrap this up because I've got like a 10-minute limit on this thing. So, let me just find one more review and I'm gonna wrap this up as soon as possible. Hang on. I swear I can find it. Oh, Let's Do This by Preston Fregia. I know y'all think Flocka is fake, but at least he ain't lying. He's from the ghetto and speaks for the ghetto. He ain't one of these, I'm pretend, I'm from the ghetto, I'm from the hard knocks, but really not. For anyone who still wants to hear ghetto music and not tech to the hell, nah, no, hip-hop, buy this album. So basically, you're not only showing your lack of knowledge about real hip-hop artists, but you're still under the cloud of ignorance that suggests that Waka Flocka is ghetto. Yeah, he's ghetto, but he's capitalizing on that hood style just so he can make a quick buck off of your stupid asses. I mean, seriously. And he speaks for the ghetto? Psh, yeah, right, he's speaking for the ghetto because he knows that speaking for the ghetto is going to get him some money. It's just too retarded. Let me know what you think about it. If you haven't heard it, look it up on iTunes and you can share my fuckery too. Till next time, bitches, I am Lisa Shell and I'll see you in hell. Peace out, motherfuckers.